1997 Forest Park Recreation Commission Junior Olympics. We have a fine day out here. Weather's nice and cool. Not as hot as they thought it was going to be. We'll be having a total of 5 events today. We're going to start with a 50-yard dash, leading to a broad jump, softball, Frisbee toss, and then concluding with an obstacle course. Our first contestants are lining up. And I can't see their numbers, so I don't really know who they are.
Right here, okay? This is where you're coming to.
But they're youngsters of Forest Park. It looks like they're anxiously awaiting the start of this race.
You got a whistle? You got a whistle? Bobby? Make it exciting. Make it exciting.
This first event is the 50-yard dash. One of our race officials giving some final instructions to our contestants. And it looks like we're about to take off here. And they're off. And they're off. And the winner is the kid in the black shirt. Yeah, but I can't. Hello? Okay, I don't know what his number is, but and they are off. The second group of contestants are running down the field, and looks like we have a false start. So they have to run it over again.
Yeah, just sit it. You gotta wait for the time. Let's go line up again. Right.
Well, a little practice run always helps get those pre-race jitters out of the way. have our contestants lining up again. Safety first. Tie those shoes. Looks like they're about ready to start. All the contestants are ready. And they're off again. Looks like the littlest one is going to be the winner. Okay, that looks like our winner there. She looks happy. If I could just see her number. If I can just see her number, I can let you know who she is. Yeah, she's a cute little girl wearing a Chicago Bulls t-shirt. Being congratulated by the race officials and parents. She's getting interviewed by the. See, we have a fine crowd here today. Enjoying this youthful athleticism. Next contestants are lining up. Like we got a older group of boys this time.
What age group is there?
This is the 7, 8, and 9-year-olds. 24, 15. We have here numbers 24, 15, and 24, 15, and 25. It's Nick Williams, Rashaan Mcclendon, and Shakira Mcclendon. Okay, looks like we're about ready to start this race. number 24, 25, 15, and get ready to start. They get it. They're off. They're off. And the winner is number 8, Rafiq Lundsville. Congratulations, Rafiq. Okay. We have a system here. I have a picture of Rafiq being congratulated by the race official. Okay, we have the next group of contestants lining up. $25, 10, 19. One more number. We have Shakira Mcclendon, David Rottinghouse, and Adam Pruitt. One more contestant. They're lining up, anxiously awaiting the start of this race. Have our officials here getting everybody together. Getting on their marks. They're on their marks. And they're raring to go. This is just an example of one of the many fine events in Forest Park. Applies for its residents. Now we're about ready to get started here. We got 3 contestants. And they're off. And it's a strong race. And the winner is...
Where they standing up at? Hey, where they standing up at?
It's closed. And the winner is number 25. Is it? 25? Okay. Shakira Mcclendon. Congratulations. Okay. We have our next group of contestants lined up. 20s. We have Frankie Corninger and one contestant without a number. And our number system here has a little bit of problems today, but yeah, they're just a little bit tiny today, but we'll do our best to get these images across to you, and when you see these kids out in the community, let them know that you saw them participating in this sports event. They'll be glad that you did, and you'll be glad you did too. We have our contestants waiting for our other contestants to move along so they can get on down at the end of this track. Okay, it looks like we're about ready to get started here. And we're ready to get started. They're getting on their mark. And they're about ready to go. And they're off again. And we have a strong leader. The girl in the purple and white. Yeah. I'll get you her name in just a minute. No, oh, this is no number. Okay. We'll see if we can find out who this young lady is. She's a strong runner, a fine athlete. We'll have some of our officials congratulating the winner.
Myra Mccurdy.
Yeah.
You got a pen? She's not on the list.
Okay, her name is Myra.
Maya.
MYIA.
McCurdy.
McCurdy. Okay.
Got it?
Myra Mccurdy. She's the winner of our last heat. Her number was 33. Congratulations, Maya. See, we got a pretty good turnout here today. I think the threat of the heat may have kept people away, but really didn't have it. Get our next group of contestants lining up here. Ready for this next heat. Okay. Good shot of our contestants at the starting line. Contestants number 31 and 34, who didn't make my list, but we'll try to get you the names associated with 31 and 34. Looks like there's third contestant here. I have contestants number 31 and 34. Hey, there's a shot of our special guest, Mr. Chris Sabo. Chris has gratefully donated his time to us today to motivate these young sportsters. And our contestants are getting ready. And they're off. Okay, we got a strong race. The kid in the red looks to be the apparent winner. Afraid he didn't make my list of named contestants, but his number is number 's number. Guy in the red. There's our winner. Okay, we're going to go on to the next race. We have our contestants lining up. Folks, I couldn't think of a better way to spend a Saturday morning out here with these youngsters and watching them participate in some positive sporting events. It looks like they're really enjoying themselves also. And we have Mr. Sabo, surrounded by some fans. And our contestants are ready to take off. We have Hakeem Lunsford and Chad Scholl, and they're off. And I don't know if we have a winner declared or not. Looks like we had a false start, so they're going to have to do it again so we get to see that fine running once more from, okay. So we'll have Chad and Hakeem and another individual who would not we can't identify as of yet. So they're lined up and they're ready to go. Next event we're going to be doing here, and they're off. And the results are much the same. Okay, what a fine runner he is. The winner was number 6, Hakeem Lunsford. Congratulations. Our next event we'll be moving to after we complete the 50-yard dash will be the softball throw. We have our winner there being talked to by a race official. That's Hakeem Lunsford. It's a future athlete there. Look at that smile. Tell he's happy about it. Shows you what sports will do. Enjoys the support of his family. He participates. We have another group of runners. 31 and Sade Brown. And the only name that I got on here is Sade Brown. And I'm not sure which young lady that is, but we'll try to, if she wins, then we'll confirm it. Okay, our contestants are lined up. I think this will be our last set of runners.
I can have the 4, 5, and 6-year-old line up for the softball toss.
Okay. Okay, our contestants are lining up. And getting on it, and they're off. And we have a strong leader, and a clear winner. We'll be pausing here for a moment from some messages from Waycross Television. Maybe we can find out who this young man is before we go. The officials talking with our winner. But then too, I must say, there aren't any losers out here. Everybody that participated today, they're all winners in one way or another, just by showing up. I've just been informed that we will not be going for the break. We're going to go directly to our softball throw. And our special guest, Mr. Chris Sabo, is going to, rightfully so, assist our youth with the softball throw. Of course, Mr. Sabo has a great history with the with our Cincinnati Reds. And I'm sure that our kids are going to be able to benefit from his baseball experience.
While we're setting up for the softball event, I just would like to inform everyone that we do have soda over by the registration stand. Please feel free to help yourself. There will be someone over there to assist you. We have food products. Please feel free to help yourself.
Okay. Mr. Sable's waving to the crowd. While they prepare to do the softball throw. It's personal instruction that Chris is giving the kids. Getting those inside baseball tips.
They should have run off the bigger kid. It makes it more exciting. Run off the bigger kid.
Kids seem to really be responding to that event over there. A lot of smiling faces, even from some of the adults. Yeah. Good crowd out here today. Very good crowd. We're waiting for the course officials to get our lines set up so that we can have an accurate count for the event. The kids will be participating in age groups so that it's fair in that regard, and then their distances will be measured. And I'll tell you, I see a lot of strong arms out there. Looks like we've got the course measurements done. And it appears we're just about ready to get started. Well, right now we have got Chris Sable checking out our course for us, making sure that we're about in regulation here. Well, regulation for this event. Okay, there's a shot of Mr. Sable. Can't see what's going on over there, but it appears to be some type of pitcher event. Oh, I think we had a contestant.
It doesn't work.
It looks like they're tossing balls, but from my vantage point, I can't tell if. Oh, looks like, yeah, we got a contest going on out there, folks. And they're right now, from my vantage point, they're measuring off the balls, and Mr. Sabo is checking with the officials and looking, checking those measurements, and
Finally get here.
and looks like that we may have a winner. Yeah, we got another contest going on out there. Okay. That they're taking measurements. Maybe starting over. Okay, looks like, oh, we had a great toss there. Almost hit Mr. Sable, and another good toss. And here's our third contestant. Oh, clearly the winner. Clearly the winner. Okay, here's a good shot. Okay, Mr. Bonnie is measuring it up. Then we must have a winner of that heat. Okay, looks like Mr. Sable is being joined by a fan who's going to help with the measurements. There's one toss, and number two, and there's number three. Good shot at that contestant there. Okay. Right there. Just doing the measurements. There's our ball girl. Okay, looks like we got another system going here. Oh, what a toss. That surprised everybody, including Chris. And there's another toss, even further out. And here's our third contestant coming up here. Okay. Seems like these arms are, as they get older, they get stronger, that's for sure. Ball girl has delivered the balls back and gets a high five from Chris Sabo. And we have our next contestants getting ready to toss. As soon as we confirm these measurements. We're stepping out a little bit further now. As I said, as the kids get older, the tossers go further. Looks like our next contestants are ready to throw out there. And our first ball has gone out. It's pretty decent distance there. And there's our next ball out. And here comes our third contestant. Nice high looper. Got a picture of Mike Bonney there in the midst of all the action down there. Setting up our next contestants. To rely on our field microphone to announce the names of the contestants, so we'll rely on that. Is giving some instruction to our contestant. Like we're getting ready for our next set of contestants.
Paige Williams.
Yeah, we got a clearer shot now. Okay, that was a good throw. Here's our next contestant up. And here's number 3. Good throw. Taking measurements for us. Okay, we have our next superstar coming to the line. She throws again. And here's her third toss. Okay, what an arm, what an arm. Fine athletes we have here today. We have Rasheed Mcclendon coming up. Okay, Rasheeda's got a nice arm. Okay, she beat her last, and it's like her second throw was her best. And try to get an extra one in there. And now we have Rasheed Mcclendon. What an arm on Rasheed. Oh, yes, this is a future baseball star if ever there was one. What an arm on Rashaan Mcclendon. Our next contestant is Nick Williams. Yes, Nick Williams, 7-year-old, number 15. What an arm Nick has, yes. Oh, yeah, this guy has to be on one of Forest Park's many baseball teams. Nick Williams. Our next contestant is Christine Katz, I believe. Excuse me, Christine Parks. Christine winds up and tosses. Great toss, Christine. Here she goes with toss number 2, I believe. Oh. And here's her third and final toss. Oh, yeah, much better, much better. Fine job, Christine. Next we have Adam Putt, number 10. Adam is 8 years old. Well, ball girl getting ready. Out there with Chris. Adam throws a high looper. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was even better. Second throw is even better. Go Adam. Whoa, that was Adam's best. Yay, Adam. Adam Putt. And Chris measuring. We have Rafiq Lundsville coming up next. Rafiq Lundsville. Our ball girl getting ready to her position next to Chris Sabo. Whoa, what a nice throw. Rafiq Lundsville. Miles. What an arm. Another future baseball star in the making here in Forest Park. Okay, Rafiq Lunsford. We have Stephen Katz, number 23. Stephen is 9 years old. Yeah, ball girl's taking a break. She's getting tired. Steve Katz first throw. Steve winds up and he launches it. Hey, got some distance on that one. Okay, Steve Katz. Our next contestant is Frankie Corninger. Frankie is 9 years old. He's number 5, wearing number 5 today. Frankie winds up and launches it. Whoa, what a throw. Frankie. Good arm. Nice fluid motion. And almost effortless. Frankie Corninger. Next contestant is Ahmad Lunsford. Ahmad waits. Our ball is coming back in, as those went out pretty far. My last contestant. Okay, Ahmad is ready to throw. He pauses for our ball girl. And Ahmad's first pitch. Whoa! Oh, great pitch. Throw. And another good one. And number 3. Surpasses them all. Ahmad Lunsford.
Jamal Ferguson. Jamal Ferguson.
Our next contestant is Jamal Ferguson. He's 10 years old, and he's wearing number 26 today. We have last measurements from our last contestant, Ahmad Lunsford, and we're waiting on Jamal Ferguson. Here's our diligent ball girl, getting those balls back in. She gets a little help from Mike Bonney. And Jamal gets ready to launch, and he throws a rocket out there. And number 2 for Jamal. And finally, okay, Jamal Ferguson. I have Maurice Carpenter coming up next. I should appreciate it. Maurice Carpenter is our next contestant. Patrice? Looks like it might be Patrice Carpenter. Getting our balls back in. Okay. Miss Carpenter's first throw. And number 2 for Miss Carpenter. And here's our third throw. Okay, fine job, Miss Carpenter. Another future Forest Park athlete. We have our next contestant is Amanda Ramey. Amanda waits for her balls to get back to her. And she's set to throw. There's Amanda's first throw. And her second. And her third. Amanda Ramey. The next contestant is Tara Moore. Tara Moore. Tara's first throw. Great arm, Tara. And her second one. A little bit about the same. And her third. Tara Moore. Next up is Tiana Moore. That ball girl diligently getting that equipment back. She's going to be a tired girl by the end of the day. Here's Tiana. Great throw. Tiana Moore. Okay, and here's her final toss. Okay, it's Tiana Moore. Next, we have Myra Mccurdy, number 33. That's your daughter? Okay. What an arm. Yeah, Maya's dad up here assisted me with this broadcast. Helped me get these names straight, and he's watching his daughter compete out here today. And what a fine arm Myra Mccurdy has. How old is Myra? She's 9 years old. Another future Forest Park athlete. Our next contestant is Chad Shell. He's 11 years old, wearing number 18 today. Chad Shell. Chad launches one out there. Great arm, Chad. There's number 2. And for Chad's final throw. And great job, Chad Shell. Next, we have Chris Goff. He's 11 years old. He's wearing number 17 today. Chris Goff. There's a ball returned by our celebrity, Mr. Sabo. Chris launches one way out there. Chris has a good arm. And number 2 for Chris. And here he goes for his third shot at it. And great job, Chris. Chris Goff. Our next contestant is Sade Brown. She's 12 years old, wearing number 4 today. Sade Brown. Wait on our ball return. We have Sade Brown launching one out there. Great arm, Sade Brown. Whoa. Good throw. And here she goes for her final toss. Fine example why women and girls should be encouraged to participate in sports, as Sade Brown. We have Hakeem Lunsford next. He's 12 years old, wearing number 6 today. Okay, Hakeem is waiting for the ball return. Get the field clear. Expect a big throw out of this young man. Getting ready, and good throw, Hakeem. And he gets ready for his final toss. Great job, Hakeem Lunsford. Next up is Stephen. Okay, our next contestant is Stephen. Not sure about his last name, but hopefully you heard it from our PA system. Stephen Muldrow has a great arm. And his final toss. Great throw, Stephen Muldrow. Okay, we're getting our field measurements. We got the balls coming back in. Looks like there's some activity going on the field. And we may be Not sure, but we may be changing events. But I'm not certain here. We may have ran through our contestants for softball toss. It's like we're setting up for our next event. Tell me something. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Here's my nephew Scruff, about to run into trouble again.
Hey, Bobo, where's your video game?
In here. Well, look at this.
Uh-oh.
It's my dad's. You want to hold it?
What'll I do?
If you get my new comic activity book, More Adventures with Scruff, you'll find out what you can do about bullies and guns. And you'll see lots of games.
Cool.
For your free copy of my new comic activity book, just write Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652, and help take a bite out of crime.
I want it, I want it.
As everyone knows, Chris Sabo was willing to donate his time today to help out with the Forest Park Junior Olympics. To show our appreciation, the City of Forest Park and the Park and Recreation Commission would like to present this award to show our appreciation. It reads, City of Forest Park, presented to Chris Sabo in appreciation of your support of the Forest Park Junior Olympics, July 26, 1997.
Thanks, Mike. Hopefully next year we'll have a lot more kids out here and more events, and this will turn into a really big event.
We appreciate all of your help, Chris. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mike.
Only you
can prevent forest fires.
And it's true. We know we can count on you to do what Smokey says.
Drown your campfires with water. Make sure it's totally wet. Then stir and drown again.
We know we can count on you to do what Smokey says.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Did you know that eating hot dogs can make a kid 46% less likely to use drugs? Be a mentor. Make a difference.
Hello and welcome back to the 1997 Forest Park Recreation Junior Olympics. We're setting up for our Frisbee Toss next. This should be an exciting event. The kids love to toss Frisbees. Thanks, Ty. Okay, you see we're getting organized out here. Put this event together. Got Richard Carter, Mike Bonney, Betty Secor, Norm Moore, Matt Rucker, and Ty Smith. Now we're back to live action, I believe. Yes, we have contestants out here throwing that Frisbee. don't know who these contestants are, but I'm sure that they'll be relaying this information to me here shortly. Looks like we got a little wind carriage here. Our contestants are fighting against the wind. There's another toss, and they're all getting blown back. Here's another contestant. Not getting very much distance out of these. Fighting this wind. There's another toss, blown back by Mother Nature. Yeah, we got some distance off of that one there. Good throw, good toss by that young man. Oops. That one fell a little short. Does he get to go again? Yes, he does. Okay. Nice Frisbee toss. Our next contestant is Jason Koniger. Jason has a fine toss, one of the best of the day so far. Here's number 2. I guess that was the last one. Looks like they're going. Yes, they're doing 2. Our next contestant is Shakira Mcclendon. Shakira Mcclendon. She's getting warmed up here. There's her one throw. She liked that one. And here's number 2 for Shakira Mcclendon. Nice throw. Our next contestant is Emily Putt. Emily gets ready. Nice throw, Emily. And here she goes with number 2. Okay. Emily Putt. Our next contestant in the Frisbee Toss is Paige Williams. Paige gets her first one off. Nice floater. Here she goes with number 2. Oh, yeah. Nice throw for Paige Williams. I have I believe a Rufus Moore is going to be next. I didn't quite catch that name, but I believe it's Rufus Moore. I don't think that's Rufus Moore on camera. No, I know that's not. But a nice throw from that young lady anyway. Our next contestant is Rasheed Mcclendon. Or is it Nick Williams? Nice throw from, I believe, Nick Williams. That was the last name that I got, folks. Whoa. Nice toss. Next contestant is Rafiq Lundsville. He takes a little stretch, getting ready. These kids really look like they're having a good time. Rafiq gets ready for his first toss. Oh, and he got caught by the wind. So he lost a little distance there. Oh, but his second one, he fought with the wind and he got a little bit more out of it. That's Rafiq Lunsford. Our next contestant is Adam Putt. We got a stiff breeze antagonizing these kids today. We'll try to get a good measure, give them a good measure. We have Adam Putt coming up. Adam is 8 years old. Oh, Adam gets a nice high floater. Got some distance off that one. Caught the wind good. Good job, Adam Putt. Okay, now we have Rasheed Mcclendon. And Rasheed's got a nice throw off, considering the wind. And for number 2, oh, he really got caught that time. So his first throw was his best one. Next contestant is Christine Parks. She's 8 years old, wearing number 22. Christine's lined up. And she's getting ready. Oh, severely caught by the wind. Severely caught by the wind. She gets ready for her second throw. She got a little bit better distance that time. But this wind is really bad today. Oh, we're going to give her another shot at it. That's great. I guess we're not going to give her another chance. And we have Frankie Corninger, 9 years old. And Frankie got a beater, went way out there. Frankie has probably the longest throws of the day that I've seen so far. It's Frankie Corninger. Next contestant is Stephen Katz. Stephen is raring to go. See what Stephen can show us today. Stephen's got a nice Frisbee toss there. Good arm. Okay, and Stephen Katz. Our next contestant is Amanda Rainey, or Ramey. And she's had her 2 quick tosses. Next up is Tiana Moore. She gets one out there. And for number 2, a little bit better. It's Tiana Moore. Our next contestant is Myra Mccurdy. It's Myra Mccurdy. Oh, Myra has a nice toss. Nice and smooth. Tell she's done this before. Good toss for Myra Mccurdy. Next contestant is Chad Shell. Chad is 11 years old. Chad gets ready to toss. Good toss, Chad. That was Chad Shell. Next contestant is Chris Goff. Chris is 11 years old. Wearing number 17. Chris gets ready. Nice toss, Chris. Oh yeah, Chris has tossed his Frisbee before. Who? Sade Brown is next contestant. Okay. Some ice. Our next contestant is Hakeem Lunsford. Nice toss. Hakeem Lunsford. Nice toss. Whomever. Didn't get that name from our PA system. Next contestant is Ahmad Lunsford. Like all the Lunsford kids were participating today. It's good to see kids come out and participate in things together as a family. Nice toss from Ahmad Lunsford. Second one. Guys, great distance. It's Ahmad Lunsford. Our next contestant is Jamal Ferguson. Jamal is 10 years old, wearing number 26 today. And our Frisbee girl, now we got a Frisbee girl. And Jamal has a great toss. Great distance and smooth with it. And the second one's a little bit shorter, but a great toss from Jamal Ferguson. Who? Yeah, Patrice. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. If you don't talk at me, if I throw up my hand, I can't hear you. All right. Thank you. Sorry, folks, I was just talking with my field PA system and getting a cup of ice. Now we're getting back to live action here, at least for me. Our next contestant is Tara Moore. Tara got some angle distance on that one. And to the other side, it's Tara Moore. Muldrow. Stevens, get ready. It's a nice high looper and got a lucky bounce. Okay, looks like that may have been our final contestant for the Frisbee toss. And looks like we're moving over to the obstacle course now. And we'll be right back.
We're not slackers.
We are fighters.
We are not disrespectful.
We simply express ourselves.
We are not filled with hate.
We're filled with hope. We're not the problem.
We are the future.
We're not Generation X.
We are Generation Excellent.
I'm Gates McFadden. I play Dr. Beverly Crusher on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Going where no one's gone before, the crew of the Starship Enterprise explores new galaxies. Of course, Star Trek's adventures begin in the talent and imagination of our writers, actors, and production staff. Education fueled our creativity. Education will fuel yours, too. Put your mind on the future. stay in school and graduate.
Brought to you by the Air Force, because we know the value of a good education.
Welcome back to the 1997 Fort Parks Junior Olympics. Now we're about to start the obstacle course. We have our Commissioner Noel Moore explaining the course to our contestants, and just making sure our contestants will get through this obstacle course safely. This is one of those timed events where the object is to get through it safely and swiftly. We should have our next contestant starting up here shortly. Well, earlier when we started this program, the weather was rather cool and pleasant, but I'll tell you folks, it's getting hot out here now. But still, it's worthwhile being out here, seeing these kids with their smiling faces participate in this wonderful sporting event. As soon as we get our cameras adjusted here, we'll be able to see the beginning of the race. It's like our kids are lining up around the beginning of the course. We should be getting a cameraman in there soon to see the start. Have our race officials conferring about the course itself. There we go. Looks like we got a little in-depth picture there. Getting closer. Nice wide angle shot.
Near the track.
And what a wonderful day it is here in Forest Park, Ohio, on the planet Earth.
Whatever it is in the sun.
Parents and kids enjoying themselves, getting ready to start this obstacle course. This will be the final event of the 1997 Forest Park Recreation Commission Junior Olympics. I believe our first contestant will be Tyler Williams. Trying to get this organized for safety's sake.
He's about 3'6" tall.
Our first contestant is number 14. That is Tyler Williams. Tyler Williams is running the course fine. Yeah, nice jump, Tyler. Okay, he's coming around the bend and he makes another jump. Now he's coming through the high stepper and he's doing well. Oh, he made it through. He's another jump. Oops! May have been just a little bit high for Tyler, but he's persevering anyway. And he's coming through like a champ. Yeah, we got to give Tyler a big hand, our first contestant. Tyler Williams, number 14. Our next contestant is number 12, Bobby Horner. Okay, we have Bobby Horner taking off here. As Bobby is going, he's going through the crawl under obstacle, making fine time. He's up. Made a fine jump over the first jumping obstacle. Going through the go-around things. Another jump. And he cleared that jump. Fine. Now he's going through this step through. Going through, making fine time. Fine time. No falls yet. Not a fall. And a great jump. All right, Bobby Horner. And he's coming through the go-arounds, and he made it. Bobby Horner.
Number 3 is at starting.
Okay, our next contestant is Jason Koniger. Jason is doing the crawl under, going fine time, gets through quickly. He's up and makes the first, clears the first jump. Goes the end arounds and another fine jump. And coming to right and clears that jump. Now he's those step throughs. Pesky, but he's making fine time. Clears it without a fall. Clears a final jump without a fall. It's coming up now on the go-arounds. Good coordination, great speed. Jason Koniger. And our next contestant will be
Shakira Mcclendon.
Shakira Mcclendon, number 25.
And next up will be Emily Butt. Be next up. Okay? Are you ready?
And here is Shakira Mcclendon. And she's off. Doing the crawl under. Good speed. Good speed. Now she makes the jump without a fall. Comes up on the next jump. And a third one's no effortless. Oh, comes through this. Oh, we got to fall. We got to fall. She appears okay. Okay, she's made it through one more time. Little trip. And now she has a little backtrack. Go around, and she's through it. Shakira Mcclendon.
Are you ready? And Paige Williams is next up. Where's Paige next up? Ready, Emily? Go!
Our next contestant is Emily. She's calling through quite quickly. First jump clear without a fall. Goes the end around, and the second jump clear without a fall. She's coming up on her third jump. Clears it fine. Now to step through. Oh, she's stepping. She's high stepping good. Making it through. Made it through. And last jump, cleared. Now she comes on in the final go around. And she's made it. That's Emily. Emily Putt. Keep going. And she clears her first jump. Goes around. Coming up on her next jump. There she goes. She's making it through. Oh, got a little stumble. Does it go around?
Oh, we went the wrong way. There.
All right.
Don't tell me this is in the race. This little tiny thing in black is going to be in the race.
We have Miss Moore. I can't hear. He gotta talk to me. I can't hear what he's saying. We have Miss Moore. Let's get a little help through. Nice big jump. And she gets a little assistance over. Nice big steps. Okay. I believe her name is Tempest Moore. As she gets through to go around the obstacles. One.
Nick Williams on deck. Okay? Nick Williams on deck. First one is Rashaan Mcclendon.
Okay, our next contestant is Rashaan Mcclendon. Shot has got some speed. Oh yeah, he's going through. He's flying through there.
He's going to play midget football.
He jumps again, makes a fine jump. Oh yes, fastest time of the day, no doubt. He's got it going. He's got to go around. And he comes through in flying colors. Rashaan Mcclendon. I think I heard 23 seconds.
Nick Williams is up, and Christine Parks is next.
Nick Williams is our next contestant. And he's off. He's doing that crawl through. First jump, fine, go around, flies through there. Comes on the next jump. Well done, well done. Great step through, great step through. Gets that last jump, speeds up, does it go around? Does it go around? All right. Our next contestant is Christine Parks is our next contestant.
Christine Parks, are you ready? Okay.
And she's off. Gets to crawl under. He's moving through there. First jump. Accomplished without a hitch. Go around. Makes it through. Makes his second jump. Comes up on jump number 3. Clears it with no problem. High stepper. This is the one, and she gets through fine. Next jump, clear with no problem. Little wide turn. Now does the go arounds, and she's done. Our next contestant is David Rottinghouse, number 19. And he's off. Does it crawl under? Very speedy. First jump cleared, no problem. Go around the obstacles, done well. Next jump cleared, no problem. Jump number 3, no problem. Here's a step through, and he's made it through. Jump number 4, no problem. Speeding up, does the go around, gets around it, does it well. 24.3, 24.3 seconds. Our next contestant is Adam Putt, number 10. And he's off. Crawl through, no problem. Gets up and out, first jump, no problem. Does the go arounds, and the next jump cleared, no problem. Here comes his next jump, clears it. Here's the step through, slows him down a little, slows him a little, but he picks it back up, makes it through, no problem, and his last jump. Coming up on the last set of go arounds, and he does it well. His time was 29.6 seconds, I believe. Our next contestant is Rafiq Lundsford. And he's off. Crawls under quickly. First jump, go arounds, accomplished no problem. Next jump, easily. Last third jump, nope. Okay, I've just been informed that 23.2 seconds is the time to beat. Does his go around, and he's done. 23.2 is the time to beat.
Katz is up, and Frankie Corninger is on deck. What was the time, sir? Time on that was 25 even.
His last time was 25 even. Our next contestant is Stephen Katz. And he's off. He's crawling under. He's out and up. Does that first jump, no problem. Go arounds. Next jump is no problem. Third jump, no problem. Here we go with the step through. And he gets those knees up. Last jump, accomplished, no problem. And here we go with the go arounds, just well.
Very good job. Very good job.
24.6 is a good time. 22.3 is the time to beat.
Are we ready? Here we go. Go.
The next contestant is off. He's up. Next jump gets to go around. Great jump. Jump number 3, step through. Last jump, accomplished, no problem. Just go around.
Good job, very good job. 24.3.
24.3. Miss Rainey is up. She does. She's off. Does the crawl under, the walk under in this case. First jump, accomplished, no problem. Does the go arounds. Next jump, accomplished, no problem. We're coming up on our third jump. Very good. Now to the high stepper. Slows it down a bit, but she perseveres and makes it through no problem. Oh, we got a trip. We got a trip. She's up and running though. She goes to the go arounds and she finishes it. Great job. 36.4 was her time. Tiana Moore is our next contestant. And she's off. Crawls under, no problem. Up, first jump, no problem. And the go arounds accomplished with speed. Next jump, nice leap. Comes up on jump number 3, makes it. The high stepper, and she's stepping high. Comes up on the last jump with a leap. And the last go around, that's good. Time was 26.6. And the next contestant is Myra Mccurdy. Myra Mccurdy, she's off. Great crawl through. Nice leap. And the go arounds. Accomplished no problem. Second leap. Here we come on the third leap. And the high step. And she gets through. Great leap. Comes up on the last go arounds. Okay, great time for Myra Mccurdy. 23.8. Next group is the 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. Next up is Jamal Ferguson. Jamal is ready to take off.
The more mature of the elementary set.
Jamal Ferguson. And he's off. Gets through the high step. Jamal Ferguson's time. Ferguson's time was 22.9. Ahmad Lunsford is our next contestant. And he's ready to take off. And he's off. Nice hurdle jump and a go arounds. Here we go into the high step. Oh yeah, that's a professional there. Nice jump over. And his time was 24.8. I believe this is Chad Shell. This is jump. Gets to doing the high step. Good job. Gets it through. 25 seconds was his time. Chris Goff is up. And he's off. There's the crawl under. First jump and the go arounds. No problem. High step. High step. Makes it through. Oh, missed one. Has to go back. That's going to cost him. Yeah, they let him go on. Patrice Carpenter, I believe, is the next contestant. And we got a little course problem there. Got repair to our crawl under needs to take place here. And she's off. And she's got great speed. Nice leap, coming up on number 3. Great job. Coming on the last set of go-arounds. .23 something was her time. Miss Moore is up. And Miss Moore is off. She flies through under the crawl under. Here's the jump over. Coming up. High stepper, accomplished, no problem. Oh, we got a tumble. She's up and running, none deterred. Strong finish. I believe her time was 25 seconds. Steve Muldrow is up next. Steve Muldrow. Crawl under. No problem. Nice leap and does the go arounds. Nice leap. Comes up on number 3. No problem. High step. Gets through, no problem. And coming up on the last set of go-arounds. Should be a good time. 21-2. Sounds like the top time to me. Sade Brown is our next contestant. And she's off. Nice crawl under. She's up. Nice leap, and they go arounds. Number 3. High stepping. She gets through. And last go arounds. And her time was 22 seconds flat. Hakeem Lunsford is our last contestant. Final contestant. And he's off. Crawl under. Nicely. Good go around. Number 2. Oh, didn't even see him fly over it. Very good. High stepping. Last jump and the go arounds. Very good time. He will be right back.
That's me. 2 years ago as a YFU exchange student, living with the Katafji family and understanding another culture firsthand.
We're looking for students who are mature, well-rounded, and who have a strong sense of where they're going.
Call 1-800-ARE-YOU-READY for a free brochure from YFU.
When I grow up, I want to be a track star.
No one ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up. Don't let drugs get in the way of your dreams.
Is there anybody that didn't participate that wants to come? Are there any 40-year-olds that have not received a stuffed animal? The Parks ladies. Participants still have the registration number that was given to you when you first registered. Everybody still has that? Has it on? Were you a participant, Hood? You did not get one?
Yeah, I tried my best. I did hard. I got it right.
Everybody has a number? Check your number, number 24. 24. Who has 24? 24 wins the tickets to the Reds game. Here we go. Hot dog and soda and so on at the stadium. Courtesy of Wavelengths here in the city. I know it's hot. I thank you all again for helping out and make this event as successful as it has been. We look forward to doing this again next year, hopefully with more participants. Again, I acknowledge everyone that helped out, a lot of the volunteers, a lot of the parents volunteered their time and efforts to make this thing a success. The commission appreciates that. Thank you very much.
This has been a production of Waycross Community Media, the access partnership of Forest Park, Green Hills, and Springfield Township with Warner Cable. Opinions are those of the program participants and do not necessarily represent the community governments or the cable company. If you have questions regarding this program, or if you'd like to participate in the activities of Waycross, call 825-2429. Or write Waycross Community Media, 2086 Waycross Road, Forest Park, Ohio 45240.